Hello people and welcome to Let's Play Walkthrough Crash Bandicoot 2.
That's a name.
Hey.
It's definitely me.
We did these levels. Yay.
Did we?
No, we're doing
I
the
think
pits.
you're lying to me. Don't you be cheesing me, Catty.
Arr,
Ah,
This level's just the pits.
Ah, ha, 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 ha. You funny guy.
Introducing that Cardboardlawyer you all love to hate, and Touketsu, that person you
don't
well,
know probably too well.
Yeah.
And the
Okay,
points don't
we've
matter.
already got a mask.
That's right, the points don't matter.
The points
A
are
mask
just like...
meets shoot. Now these bears are pretty dangerous if you haven't got a mask that gives you invincibility.
Wait, did you say bears?
I never said bears.
I heard
Oh.
I said birds.
Oh, birds. Oh, so
late
you've
at
stopped
night.
you stopped killing armadillos and now you've gone on to birds, aka
Yes,
bears.
Yes, I have. I've got into all my. I've just so many masks.
So many masks.
Yeah. Boing.
So, are all the enemies just like helpless animals that you just decide that you want to spin attack?
Only at the moment. They're changing to robots and later on and fighting missiles and everything.
Oh, so then you start
revenge.
killing poor innocent robots. Jesus.
They were only programmed to love.
Yeah, and you hate love. Crash Bandicoot is like the worst bad guy, and they make you play as him.
All right. You have to always go left on this area, and then you've got to activate this thing here because it'll open. It'll make boxes on the right side visible. Alright, be careful of these. If you can, kill them both.
Oh yes.
Yeah, just go
That
ahead
way
and
you'd have to
kill
deal
them.
with them later on. Yeah, yes, but call Peter. I don't fucking care.
I don't care about PETA.
Definitely
I care
play
about
this
the
game.
animals.
Like, you should definitely play this game like thinking the entire time that Cortex is like the protagonist. Really.
Because he is. He's not the one who's been attacking animals.
No, he's just sitting in his house like.
I've got to be careful now. I've got to be careful now and not fall in a hole.
Holes in
go
this
back
game.
to Oh, there are lots of holes.
Oh yes, there are.
So
Just
That's
in the
what
forest.
she said.
So wait, was there a fork in the road that I wasn't paying attention to, or are you just running towards the screen now?
There was a fucking road.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it, I guess.
Yeah, and I'm being careful of the holes.
It must be a bit awkward to play it like that, because it doesn't give you a lot of room when you're running towards the screen to see what's coming at you.
Oh. Yeah, I know. Oh.
You think they like zoom out the camera in such a way that, you know, they kind of give you a bit more leeway?
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
It gets worse. There are levels designed just to go backwards, and we'll be doing that level after this one. Isn't that fun?
And
I love the levels that where you've got like a giant boulder or like a big massive Bengal tiger or something.
That's the one we're
following
doing
you.
next.
Yeah, I hate
the one we're
those
doing
because like
next.
that's the big problem. You can't see anything, so you like encounter a small little wall, and you're like, oh, I can just jump. No, I can't.
You think they would develop it in a way that you would be able to do these easier, and then it's like, oh well, he's running backwards, time to.
Here we go. Those
Flip it
here
back up.
are the 4 crates that that exclamation mark did. And we get 2 lives. I'm really good
Yay.
at looking after lives.
Yeah, 20 lives.
Another bird dead. Ah, murder's so much fun.
Just wait till those
Good.
birds become bears through evolution. They'll teach you a lesson, little missy.
I'm not sure if they're
That's how
direct
evolution.
descendants
That's
of
how
birds.
evolution works, right, Adam?
Well, I mean, to my knowledge, and
Okay,
I mean,
good.
I have a master's degree in evolution.
Okay, good.
I thought God did it all.
Oh yeah,
No.
Well,
yeah,
God,
like
yeah, I mean, God
No,
created.
no, wait.
God created
Yeah.
evolution, so that we could
Yeah,
have Pokemon.
yeah.
It hurts. Game Freak invented evolution. Had nothing to do with God. God's not.
Well, yeah, but who do you think God is? Bulbasaur.
God invented Game Freak, which
No, I
invented
thought it was-
Bulbasaur, which is God, which is.
I
it's
thought God was Arceus. Was it Arceus?
Arceus?
Yeah, but we're
Arceus?
talking about the
I don't know.
OG.
Yeah, like I mean, that's God. If I mean, yeah, Arceus is like, he's like the Scientologist God of like Pokemon. He's like the new kid on the block that he's just trying to get your money, and you don't care anymore.
And then you're like, come on, dude. I'm already
Very
worshipping
difficult
Bulbasaur.
this bonus level because it's hard to get all the boxes, but I did it in my first go, so I'm proud.
Yeah, you didn't die in the first level.
And that's a tough one. That's a tough bonus level. Because you have to get your jumps right on those 3 bouncy boxes. And each one has 10 Wumpa fruit inside. But if you're careful, you can make it so when you bounce onto the box and you leave it for a while and jump on a few other boxes, the next time you jump on that box, it'll instantly break. So you don't have to jump on it for 10 times. So it's
I always thought
good in that respect, but it can be a bad surprise if you're not expecting it.
I always thought the bit with how the Wumpa fruit like disappears if you like spin at it. I always thought that was neat, but it's like a major dick move. It's like, come on, I just want the fruit. I didn't mean to attack it. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you can do that with lives as well.
That's mean. Oh, and you got. So why are all the colors, all the crystals at the end like colorless?
They're all colorless, but there are colored gems as well. There's a few. I'll show you in a second.
These are the worst Chaos Emeralds.
Look, no, these are better than Chaos Emeralds. Come on, it's Crash Bandicoot, not Sonic the Hedgehog.
Well, come on,
Sonic the Hedgehog's okay, but Crash Bandicoot's
Sonic
better
the
than Sonic the Hedgehog.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no message.
I didn't
Now,
even know what
I'll
a
show you the
Bandicoot
pause
was before this
screen.
game.
I'm not sure if it's an actual creature. Now this is, I'm sure the comments will tell us. Now this is percentage on the bottom right, tells you all your things there, your gems and your crystals.
Are you already like 10% through the game?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, trust me, the later you get there, it starts to slow down. Now this is probably the most difficult, these are the most difficult levels. My favourite out of these has to be Unbearable, because it's a giant polar bear chasing you.
Well, that's quite unbearable.
Hate that level.
And then you have to, hang on, set my cat wants to go. Right.
Your cat wants to play Crash Bandicoot.
Yes, she does. Now, once you're on once the big polar bear's running after you, after a while you get to ride on a polar bear cub. So you're running away, sat on a polar bear cub, and being chased by a giant polar bear.
Couldn't you get like the cub?
And running away from it.
Couldn't you get the cub to like apologize to its mom and kind of like set things straight? Like, why doesn't Crash try to do things diplomatically? Why doesn't he just, like, if he just stopped spin attacking everything, he could, you know, maybe get shit done.
Watch out for those things. It'll bounce you up and it'll slow you down. Just avoid things and, you know, work out the jumps. That happens. And avoid the lightning because it kills you.
Who built this? Who was like, yeah, this lightning gate needs to go here? Those bouncy things, though, I'm guessing that it's impossible to do it in such a way where you bounce over the rock. Or the snowball, whatever that's supposed to be.
Oh, no. You can't avoid the rock.
Why don't you and the rock become friends, and then you could have the rock kill the lightning gates for you, and you could take them out to a drink later?
It's an idea. Maybe you should try it.
I will. Next time I'm being chased by a rock, I'll give it a shot. I live in Texas, so that happens a lot.
Extend your
Alright,
hand.
be careful of this one. Don't break the box until you jump over, otherwise it can be quite difficult. There you go, because that happens and you can get crushed by that.
Oh, I see.
Bonus.
Also a tough one. You got to kind of slightly jump and press square.
To get the life.
The spin button, just to get it at the top right, and to break. This is also a tough one and very tedious. You've got balance on each one.
Wait, are they giving you fruit, or are they just boxes there for the sake of breaking?
No, I think they give you fruit, but they're just like.
What is a Wumpa fruit? Is it like an apple?
Oh, I missed it. Tough one. It's a tough one. This.
Oh god, all those apples like came flying out of you.
No, it's not apples. Wumpa fruit. Yeah.
What
I've never
is a
seen
Wumpa
a
fruit?
tree in my life. I don't know, like what?
It's probably made up as well. You should do research.
Bandicoots are a group of about 20 species of small to medium-sized terrestrial marsupial omnivores in the order of Paramelemorphia. Well,
so if bandicoots are real, who was like just making a game like, you know what? Our protagonist needs to be a fucking bandicoot. You know what that is? So do I.
Well, they just... Because this is also in a time where not everything had been done yet.
Oh,
so they had
I did it
other
again!
options.
Oh my god, this is so nice.
Oh, all those Wumpas.
No, those wampas. You can feed so many children with those wampas.
You don't lose any lives when you're doing the bonus levels, but you do lose lives in general.
You only lose the credibility of the internet because you keep dying.
That's very true.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Zach, you wouldn't know anything about dying, would you?
No, I wouldn't. The dying in Banjo-Kazooie is impossible. Nope. But so is this like the very end of the thing, or is there a lot more to go? And this is just kind of like the screwball that they put in the middle just to fuck with you.
There's a bit more.
Okay. Wait, those Wumpas are just sitting there. Can you grab them, or are they just gonna float there forever?
They're gonna float there.
I wouldn't eat fruit that I saw floating in the middle of the air.
I don't know. I think I'd do the exact opposite. I'd be like, fuck, that fruit's floating. Maybe if I eat it, I can float.
Well, third time's the charm.
Oh, so it was the end.
Oh, the end of that level, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I thought you meant the end of the rest of the level.
So they just put that thing at the end just to screw with you. Ah, he's running quickly.
Okay, this is a tough one. Cross the boulder again. Avoid all the things. The boulder just breaks some of the boxes, but not all of them. So try and get ones that, if you can, try and get ahead of it, of the boulder. You do get an opportunity there.
To come back for the boxes?
Oh, he didn't have enough time. Nice shot there of the face being crushed.
Yeah, if there's anything, I just love seeing our beloved hero being crushed.
By a boulder coot.
Crash Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot.
The sequel that was never made, but should have been.
I think those lightning gates, Mayan design.
Oh yeah, of course.
Missed them all. Alright, I'm gonna have to die. Right.
Don't speak like that, Catty. Crash Bandicoot can live if he wants. Oh, he's dead.
It's a tough one, this one, because you've got to, if you want the clear gem, you've got to break those boxes on your own. The boulder does not do it for you. It does that one for you, and it does other ones as well. Ideally, you're supposed to get both of those boosters, but because I can't listen to the audio because of the way I've got it recording, I'm gonna fail badly. Oh, here we go.
Well, I support your endeavors 100% because I too live for gem. Perhaps a different sort of gem, but a gem nonetheless.
It's poetic. It's the relationship between gem and the holograms and this game.
Just all the parallels between both continuities. It's just.
I mean, it's just. I'm still looking for the train.
Did I ever show you guys my my essay on linking Crash Bandicoot to the modern economy?
Can't say that I've seen that essay.
Okay, because then you would have been lying because I never wrote it. Trying to see if you guys are following my fan fiction or not.
I'm sorry, I did read that one.
Did you read the one?
I did read that one about Wesker and the Cheerios.
Okay, good. That was my favorite. Until I wrote
very
this
close,
one.
very close.
Oh, do you win now?
I believe I have it. Yes, I do.
Indiana Jones the hell out of it.
I did. I just didn't have the hat. I should have gone back for my hat, but I didn't have a hat to start with, so unfortunately. But you know.
So do you?
This game would have such a different feeling to it if you just had an Indiana Jones hat.
It would be brilliant. Yeah. Just give him a hat. It worked for Team Fortress 2, so it should work for this as well.
Yeah, let me put all of my money into buying hats for Crash Bandicoot.
Okay, we're gonna have the first boss soon.
Yeah, this is gonna work out.
We are not without enemies.
So the first boss does the. Oh wait, no, I was gonna say wait, but there's no like more room on the wall for you to go to places. I'm guessing the thing in the middle takes you to him.
It does. It's a platform. It goes upwards.
Okay.
And if you want to ever verse a boss more than once, just hold triangle when you're going upwards.
Okay.
And it'll take you to the bells.
Oh, that was loud.
Dr. Neo Cortex could really like use some sleep. He has like major bags under his eyes.
It's because he's really old. It's like 2000.
Oh, wait, really?
He hasn't slept since 2000.
Wow. That's some like dedicated insomnia.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Like you have to try to not sleep that long.
Here's probably one of the favorite bosses of this game series, Ripperoo.
Oh god, Ripperoo! I remember this guy.
He was put into a straitjacket because N Cortex was afraid of him, I think, because he was too powerful. Now, firstly, you have to avoid the TNT boxes, and you'll carry on. Then you'll put nitro boxes on the ground. You've got to avoid those. Stay in this corner.
So wait, he poofs these boxes into existence.
Well, wouldn't you?
And then you just strike him when he's confused like that.
Okay.
Right. Avoid them as much as you can. I think back here is...
So his cane has the ability to poof these crates into existence, and that's why Cortex is afraid of him.
Because he can poof explosives.
Like, I mean, he has a monopoly on the crate market here. I mean, he's the only person who seems to be able to create these nitro and TNT boxes. So you would think, if anything, Cortex would make him a pal, so he could, you know, get discounts.
Yeah, he doesn't seem terribly difficult to win over. I mean, I'm sure you can just give him some beef jerky.
Yeah, he looks like a beef jerky kind of guy.
He really does.
I mean, the mustache is kind of a, you know, a give.
Or fruit roll-ups.
Yeah, I think he'd really like fruit roll-ups.
And there we go, we've beaten him. We're gonna step on his head.
Oh, we're gonna step on it? That's just mean.
Why are you
and then we're gonna dance
beating up
on
a
his head?
Crazy magical kangaroo?
Yeah, Catty, if you were to befriend him, there would have been no TNT or nitro boxes for the rest of the game. You would have been safe.
I tried to befriend him. I really did.
The same way you tried to befriend those birds and armadillos.
Just make friends with him and untie his straitjacket, and then you don't even have to play the rest of the game. Just tell him that Neocortex is a dick, and that you're gonna give him beef jerky if he kills him.
I see
yeah.
that Ripperoo failed to prove much of a challenge yet again.
Nine Cortex is telling us something very important. But because the game's on mute, because the way of recording it, I don't know what he's saying.
I think he is telling us exactly what Adam and I were just saying. Like, you fool, you could have befriended him with some beef jerky.
Jerky.
That's probably exactly it.
Always jerky.
Oh, Nell's the sister. Coco.
Can I fuck her?
You cannot fuck her, no.
Oh, well, that's a shame, because my fanfiction bears...
I could do whatever I want in my world.
Mm-hmm.
What's her name again? I forgot.
Coco?
Okay, before we finish this walkthrough, now, this is a polar bear. And what do you do to polar bear cubs?
Punch it.
No, you jump on its head over and over again, and you will gain 10 free lives. There you go.
What is that supposed to teach kids? This game...
Beat up animals.
Hey! There you go, I just got 10 lives. Not bad at all. 37 lives. So, I'm just gonna save it, and we'll end it.
Wumpa fruit is Crash's favorite food and a common object of all Crash Bandicoot games.
It's a fantastic fruit.
I hope it tastes
so saved it, and we're doing pretty good. And we're reading the memory card again. Yay! I don't need to do that.
Victory.
I don't know.
I can read the memory card.
Okay.
Yahoo
Thank you for watching.
Oh,
is Wumpa
bye.
fruit?
Thank you for watching. Say goodbye, Adam.
Goodbye, Adam.
We're gonna stand next to the polar bear. Goodbye, everybody.